know that it's an offence, mate, to have a camera out and take pictures of the prison.
Got legislation under the Terrorism Act if we believe something, you know.
Hello everyone, welcome to HMP Hull. It's take 2 of recording this video. The weather thought it'd be hilarious to rain heavily. We can go on your little camera. Let's check the zoom level on this seagull up there. It's a Canon G7X Mark III, came as part of a vlogging kit. And let's try and focus the top. Still getting used to the camera. As you can see, there's a seagull right up there. I've seen a handful of videos on HMP Hull, but mostly people have focused on the outside front area here. But I noticed there was some interesting little stuff around the back that we could visit as well. So let's have a look again. There was some prison guard who came out who kept saying that the staff car park was private. Although they were actually reasonably friendly, so no complaints there. Let's have a look. This is somewhere I can't really go in. But outside training area. Whatever the hell that means anyway. This prison was built in 1870. So it's of a Victorian design. Class B and C prison, which makes it obviously like medium security. Charles Bronson spent a bit of time here, as did Tommy Robinson apparently, according to the Wikipedia. Let's see, first building we have. The Governor's original residence. Yorkshire Regional Litigation Team. But hopefully them prison guards don't come out again, although there was nothing interesting at all in the car park, so I'm just going to quickly pop in and out. We'll quickly check the front and we'll have a look what's at the rear. So I haven't seen anyone do any videos here and check the rear entrance. Yeah, here we are. With the clock, which is the right time. And a massive blue door, we'll have a look in there. They already didn't like me peeking my head in, but it's alright because I'm on the outside.
What's your filming for, mate?
Oh, just a little video. Yeah, I'm on public.
It's more to have a video camera and you know that.
Is it? Which law would that be? Which law would that be?
I'll tell you what law it is, but I know that it's an offence, mate, to have a camera out and take pictures of the prison.
No, that's if you're on the inside. If
it's on the outside as well, mate.
Well, I definitely know it isn't.
Right.
It's only if you're, you know, like you try and smuggle it in or something.
Right.
So obviously that this is public, so I'm just doing a little video anyway. Are you doing a delivery? Takes a while, doesn't it? Chaplin's original residence. Oh, my friends are here. Yeah, I messed up the recording last time, so I thought I'll do it again. HMP Hull. Serving our community. Yeah, if you say so. I hope they're not for me. Got a little sign going on here. The officer doesn't have any epaulets. No, the officer does not have any epaulets on. Look at that. Oh, they're talking about me. What is it with officers who don't have epaulets on? They all came here because I stood in there and they kept complaining it was private. It was literally the most boring car park ever. So I'll go in and check again. See, I deleted the old footage, kind of messed it up really. It looks like they've called the police because I came here and stood here and that's it. It's nothing even interesting here at all, so they were actually alright. They didn't make a big fuss about it, they didn't try and stop me. Oh, Susan, it was my Apple Watch. And I just went to the end and saw there was nothing there and came out, and looks like the purple here, including an officer with no epaulets. That's it really for the front. I've got no idea what's at the back, but I just noticed some interesting stuff at the back.
Hi mate, alright?
Hello.
Hello. Just had a call from the prison staff, just a bit concerned that you're going into the private staff car park filming. Any reason you're doing that?
Is there any reason you don't have epaulets on?
I have. There's my number.
Ah, it's hidden.
Yeah.
Oh, like I said, it was, I already got yours. Just doing a little video, and obviously from here there's no sign saying it was private.
What's the video for, if you don't mind me asking?
Just like the history of the prison.
History of the prison, yeah.
Just from what...
Fine, but that is a private car park. I appreciate the gate. They said the gate is broken. So normally that would be closed, so access wouldn't be allowed to the public.
Oh, okay.
I can understand you've maybe not seen that because there's no signage, but that's the,
yeah.
situation, yeah. So, do you want to get your details?
I don't really give details.
You're not? Okay. Any reason?
I don't have to, do I? So.
Well, no, I'm asking you if you're willing to give me my details. I'm not telling you after, am I?
Well, I'll politely refuse.
Yeah.
I mean, you can understand their concern, can't you, given the job you do and, the private vehicles.
Yeah, it just seems a bit of a waste of your time, doesn't it, really?
Well, not really, because...
It depends if your intentions were, a bit serious in office. It's not really a waste of our time, and we're not saying they are, but, you understand where we're coming from as well,
It'd be a bit stupid to do it in the middle of the day, wouldn't it?
It happens. It happens.
I mean, they were quite nice. I mean, they weren't horrible or anything.
Well, they just gone, if somebody's in a private car park, anybody, if you see someone walking around the private car park, you're going to be concerned while they're in there, aren't you?
There's nothing even interesting in there anyway.
So, if you're not very asking that, you're like interested in the history of the thing. Do you like write about it then?
It's mainly like a video, so.
Is it like a personal thing? You don't go online and write about the history of prisons or...
A lot of people online like to see, like police stations or prisons, and even the interactions between officers and the public as well. So
it's like an interest of yours, is it?
Yeah.
Are you studying, is it like for a university or anything you're doing?
No, I'm just a very
personal.
Yeah, I'm like a very amateur journalist.
Right. What do you do with your work then once you...
Well, if it's interesting, I'll put it on YouTube, really.
I bet it's a nice building.
Was he recording?
Got to.
He didn't tell me he was recording.
Well, it's maybe not. In all honesty.
I just saw the screen was on.
They're always on.
Oh.
They're on. It's like they're always on. They'll die eventually. Yeah, they're always on.
Normally come up with like a red light, wouldn't it, if it was recording?
Yeah. It's usually, if you're in standby mode, it records constantly.
How come you don't have a yellow vest on?
Me?
Yeah.
The reason being is I've done this for 9 years and I've just never got around to updating my uniform. That's literally the only reason. And I was due to get it done, and then COVID come in. And obviously you can't go and get measured and whatever, that's literally the only reason. If I go out on foot patrol, I have to wear a tabard so everyone can see me.
So it's like an old one then?
Yeah, basically. This is what we all used to wear.
Where's your rigids?
Oh, what, sorry?
Your handcuffs? Oh. Not very comfortable, are they?
Not at all. What do you mean to wear or carry around? They're not comfortable for you, to be fair.
So if you put it on too tight, they hurt.
Oh yeah, it's just difficult to judge depending on the person. If they're compliant, then it's relatively easy to make them comfortable and do correct checks if they're not playing ball.
Tell that to the officer on Tuesday.
Sorry?
Tell that to the officer I dealt with on Tuesday.
Oh, right. I thought you was dealt with on Tuesday, was you?
Oh yeah, she wasn't very nice, so I'm suing her.
Oh, right, fair enough.
Which police station are you from?
I'm from Preston Road. The MPT one.
What's that?
We're neighbourhood police officers.
Is that like one of them small buildings?
Yeah, one of these smaller ones.
Preston Road. Don't think I've been there.
It's literally a stone throw from here.
Huh. is it one of them where there's nothing even there?
Well, apart from the staff that work there, no, there's not a lot there, to be honest with you.
What's your colleague doing?
I genuinely don't know.
You made any arrests today?
Not today, no. Like I say, where we work, we deal with more the aftermath of things. We work within the neighbourhood, so we kind of patrol the areas. You know, social behaviour is mainly our dealing. So we're just on our way to a job now, actually. But
So you get to use Section 50 of Police Reform Act a lot then?
yeah.
No, so I know what I'm doing. I've had a lot of officers abuse all them powers.
Have you?
Yeah. Don't work on me if you know what I'm doing.
Are you filming as well?
Yeah.
Alright, fair dues.
I'll just edit the boring parts out, that's all.
What, me?
No.
Don't be offended.
Hey, it'd be nice. It makes a change compared to a lot of the officers I've dealt with before.
Yeah. So what is it about this building then that attracts you?
Oh, it's just it's kind of on my list to do, really.
What other buildings have you looked at?
This is the second prison. I did HMP Humber the other day. It's quite huge, that one, isn't it? If you know
I've
where.
never been.
Do you know where it is?
Not really.
Just off South Cave.
Oh yeah, I've seen the roadside.
So it's in the middle of nowhere, really.
Yeah, I had a friend that worked there. He's left recently.
Police came again, actually.
That's the thing. Well, to be fair, I always do it. So I think it's just, the society we're living in at the moment. Everyone's concerned about everything now.
Well, at least they were nice as well.
Yeah.
Those officers. They came all the way from Beverley, they said.
So. Yeah, that's the thing when you're out there. They come from far and wide. They don't do the police. Stations have got to get there.
I've done most of the stations in Hull.
Have you?
It's like the world's shortest arrest on Tuesday.
And what was it for?
The policewoman claimed it was harassment that was recording, and the custody sergeant was like, I don't know why you've been arrested, I'm not authorising it, and then away I went. And she looked really annoyed. And she broke multiple acts of pace, so which makes it unlawful.
Yeah.
So I'm suing her. Like I said, I was arrested and like 5 minutes later I was back out. Oh, it's recording.
Yeah, we do record. We record live incidents. Okay.
Are you gonna tell me you're recording?
Pardon?
Are you gonna tell me you're recording?
I told you recording.
You didn't tell me.
You're recording me as well.
You still didn't tell me I'm recording.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me you was recording.
I'm a member of the public.
Right.
Are you going to tell me you're recording then?
I've told you twice, I'm recording.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Right. As I say, that's private. I appreciate there's no sounds, but the gate's broken, so you're not to go in there because it's private land. Once you didn't know, I can understand you didn't know. Now you do know, you've got no right at all to go in there, okay?
You sure it's not owned by the public though?
Well, you can do your own checks if you like.
Do you know?
All right. Pardon?
Do you know?
I'm taking it from the prison. They're telling me it's their car park and it's private. So I'm quite happy on the basis of them telling me it's private. At this moment in time, it's private. So I'm asking you to not go back in there, okay?
I've done my piece in there anyway.
That's fine then, so there's no issues. So are you going now?
Gonna continue recording, yeah.
Right, okay.
Just as far as I'm aware, it's like police stations are owned by the public.
Doesn't give you a right to walk into one, does it?
I'm not going in. Normally it's kind of like walled off police stations,
Well,
isn't it?
you wouldn't walk into a police car park, would you? If the gate was open.
Well, of course not, but that's...
well, I don't see what the difference is.
It's like a secure, but I mean, you can't really get
That's
in.
secure, but the gate's broken, so technically it should be secure, but there's obviously a fault with the gate which hasn't been fixed yet, so...
I'll take your word for it, but
fine
I
then.
finished in there
Thank you
anyway.
very
So are you from Preston Road?
I am, yes.
I'll see if I can get that footage as well.
Don't see the reason why you'd need that footage, but there you go. Just bearing in mind we do have powers if we do think something is untoward and you don't go away. So I'm sure you know what them powers are. So I'll just leave that one with you, okay?
Oh, it sounds a bit threatening.
It's not a threat, just advice that if you don't leave and we get more calls for concern and you are filming other parts of the prison which we think there's no necessity to do that, then obviously if we have to return we may have to look at something alternative rather than just asking you to leave. Okay?
And what sort of legislation would you use?
What legislation under the Terrorism Act if we believe something, you know, untoward.
We'll cross that bridge if we come to
Yeah,
it, but
that's
hopefully
it.
not.
We don't need to cross that bridge yet, do we?
Alright,
Well, that escalated quickly.
It's not escalating, it's just some advice. You've asked us what we could do. I'm just giving you what we could do. You ask me a question, I give you an answer. I'm not threatening you. I'm answering questions you're asking me. Okay? Good day.
alright.
Oh,
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day.
oh, thank you. You too. Someone who's getting angry. Well, at least she was nice. I don't know what's wrong with him. Wow. Sure I can hear. Sure I could smell smoke. Yeah, we've got delivery section here. Pedestrian entrance. Height of the door. A very weird sounding electric bike though. Well, this is where I peeked in before and I don't think they liked it. Got a nice little zoom on this camera. That's 10 times zoom. And focus. Or not. Show your ID. Now the back again. They're going to leave me alone now. We'll check the back. I think he was getting a bit antsy, I think. So as I said, they had some interesting things around the back of this prison. We'll have a look. It's all look. Bloody hell, I just slipped. There's a bit of oh, it made me jump. There was mud on the floor and I just slipped. Oh, I got my heart rate going. Yes, I did have a nice trip. Where was I? Round the back. I will edit this part out. It's just a boring walk to the back. Right, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, welcome to the towards the rear of the prison. Just recovering from that slip and slide I had earlier. That was a nice little stretch of my legs unintentionally. Yes, it was a long walk down, so I edited that part out. Can't believe that male officer. I originally thought he was going to be nice like that lady, but he seemed to be getting a bit annoyed. He kept eyeing me up and down. I think he was looking for any sort of excuse to get his hands on me. Not impressed, but you know, that lady officer was nice. Let's have a quick look around here. I ain't seen any YouTubers who've been around here. Come look around the back. Some containers. Staff car park 3. And there's some sign. That's just all vehicles with possessions in or whatever. We've got some weird housing here. If anyone can tell me what these are, that'd be great. Like some weird car park area here. Let's have a look. Regional office for National Service Management Team. Absolutely no idea what these are for. So we could have a quick look. Guard dogs on patrol. Massive door. Security cameras in operation. Work store, staff only. Let's have a look. Really looks incredibly boring in there. I'll test the zoom on the camera again. There's really nothing interesting here. See if I can get a good look. Big no smoking sign. Well, there isn't really anything interesting. Okay, there's one more bit to have a look at before we go back home. Welcome to the Estates Department. There was a person who went in there. I don't know why. And here we have a massive visitors car park. We can have a quick look at before we go. No unauthorised parking, visitors car park, park at owner's risk. Massive gate. You just get another look at that weird store area, which obviously leads to some kind of back bit over there. Let's have a quick look. 3 empty. We'll be going in a minute. Yeah, 1870 this place was built. It holds 1,056 people. What's this? What have we got here? Is this for EVs? Yeah, I think so. Huh. I totally didn't expect to see them here. EV charging. Wonder if they've ever been used. Right, I think we are about done. There's a little path here. There's a random bench outside. There's a bit of a weird smell, and I can't really describe what it is. I hope it's not me. Don't think there's anything particularly interesting here. Let's have a look and zoom in. Any minute now. No, I don't see anything interesting. I suppose we can have a quick wander. I don't think you're supposed to be down here. Can't believe he bloody said the Terrorism Act. That's the first thing he goes to. I really thought he would say Section 5 public order or anything other than Terrorism Act. Well, no, I think that's it. Okay, we'll have a quick look while I'm here. You only live once, am I right? Again, there's no sign saying this is private. They can go to hell with their Terrorism Act. Who's going to commit terrorism on a prison? And that was no sign saying it's private. So that's where that is. I'm not even sure if I can get out there, can I? I don't think it's gated off. Yeah. Well, I think that's as in-depth as the prison tour as I can go, really. Oh God, why is there some belongings in there? There's some weird bags in there. Does anybody know what this weird part is? Something about a store, wasn't it? Oh, what did they keep in here? The video will be ending in a minute. I'll try and get off this gravel, it's very horrible. A little path. And a fence. Right. Well, I think that's it. The police went too bad, I guess. Well, that was it of HMP Hull. I've got 2 other videos I'm trying to upload, but this camera, or the SD card that came with the camera, was a bit dodgy. And it's like corrupted the video, so if you hear me talking about an update or a new camera in the next couple of videos, that'll be because this one has managed to upload first because I bought another SD card, which seems to be working fine. Well, let's have a look. I'm going to be making my way outwards and seeing what other police stations and prisons we could do further away from the area. I've done most that we have in this city, so well, thanks again for all the support and thanks for watching. I'll hopefully get those 2 videos out that were corrupted. Take care of yourselves and I will see you very soon.